Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is David with All American Horse Logging. Hey, I had a lady come from my driving clinic last Saturday. We hooked up my team of the stud here on the right and a gelding, and she drove, but then she brought me this 2-year-old paint cross that she's got. I'm going to drive it for her for 60 days. This is the second time I've had her hooked up. I do things a little different than most. I kind of go by how the horse's attitude is. I go by how the horse's attitude is. Sorry, that was my daughter interrupting me on the wagon. Hooked her up yesterday morning, but anyway, I go by their attitude kind of to see what I'm going to do with them. As far as this horse, she had a pretty docile attitude. So I fitted her to a harness, and I just hooked her in with this stud horse. For a stud, he's broke, and I just drove her yesterday. I actually did hook her up early in the morning yesterday, give her a break, and then I hooked her up in the afternoon and drove her, put 4 miles on her. So technically, this is technically her third, I guess. But anyway, she's doing really good. She's a 2-year-old. She shies on a few things. But I tell you what, for a 5-year-old stud and a little mare next to him, he does pretty good. So anyway, I'll shoot some more footage. I got this horse for 60 days. I'm going to drive her as a team for 30 days, and then the owner wants to drive her single. So I'm going to drive her as a team for 30 days, and then the next 30 days I'm going to put her on a little road cart, and I'm going to drive her single. So anyway, keep in tune, and I'll keep shooting some footage of this. I know I haven't been on in a while or made any videos, but yeah, keep tuned in, and I'll upload videos. I'm going to drive this little thing every day, weather permitting. We had a pretty good rain here this morning here in central Michigan. So anyway, throw me in some comments in the comments below and let me know what you think about how I just hooked her up and started driving her. She does pretty good. Like I said, I look to see how calm they are, and that's just how I break horses. I don't do much ground driving. I just hook them up and let the other horse teach them. Anyway, thank you for watching. See ya. Well, guys, we're about an hour in this trip here. I'm going to put probably a little over 4 miles. Well, 4 miles or maybe a little over on them today. I took the opportunity to go over to my worker Pat's. We had a rainy day, and I stopped in there, kind of talked to him about getting our day started for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I got some milkweed to pick in a hayfield. A hayfield I just got tons after tons after tons of milkweed in it, and it's not good for horses. So it popped up in my second cutting. So what we're doing is hand picking this milkweed and getting it out of the field. That way I could cut my hay or whatever on my second cutting. That way I could get started on my second cutting this year. Tell you what, this spring was a little iffy on rain, but man, we've gotten plenty the last while. So second cutting's coming on good. So anyway, I'm heading back home now with her. She's doing phenomenal as far as, she's scared of a few things, jumps out of her skin, and don't like to run in mud puddles. I took her through several mud puddles like that one. And yeah, anyway, that's part of training horses. So we're going to get off here, and maybe I'll shoot some more once I get close to home unhooking her. So anyway, thank you for watching. Sorry that I haven't been on here. If you're new, subscribe, and we really, really appreciate it. Thank you.